We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
Welcome to the party, pal.
There's a rule. There's a tradition that says I have to kiss this girl on the lips.
This is Christmas.
Come to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
When Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Oh, Thomas, that's good.
You made that?
Yeah, so that is our jolly intro.
Oh my gosh.
See, this is why I'm saying.
Grand debut.
I know it.
to
We
make
should
ours.
really get you to make our intro.
Yeah.
I
I
keep
was
saying
gonna
I'm
sing
do
into the mic, and we were just gonna
Yeah.
do this beautiful
On the
voice.
first day of Christmas.
My true love.
We did that one night when we were really drunk. We were like singing karaoke basically into the laptop, and we were gonna use it. And then when we sobered up, we were like, we can't.
This
do
is the worst idea ever. Yeah. Awesome.
That's actually an amazing idea. I don't know why you didn't do that.
We might do
But
it.
we might like actually put some like real effort into it.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah. Well, especially it's like an outro, so it'll be like a little Easter egg because most people don't listen.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially you guys.
Yeah.
What,
I
to the
listened
end?
to the
They're
whole
like, oh, it's
thing.
Starcast. Next.
No, I listened to most of them the whole way through. So,
I listened
yeah.
to the whole thing.
Do you
We're
guys have an
honored.
outro or an ending or something?
We
or
just put a song.
see you next week?
That's a
okay.
test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
Oh,
we,
like what we say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have something we say the same every week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't know what it
And
is.
then,
Wow, your story's falling apart
yeah,
very quickly.
well,
here.
geez, whoops.
we actually
What
kind of
is
switch
it?
it up.
It's-
Like usually we say some sort of variation of "See you next Tuesday."
Mm.
And then you say
7 years old.
buy tacos.
Buy
or something.
tacos
Bye,
or like love you
tacos.
tacos.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We still need a name for our fans.
Viewership.
Oh, why don't you do an Instagram poll?
Yeah, like. Oh wait.
For like.
Are we recording?
Yes.
I was not gonna do that.
Thanks for the fucking heads up.
Well, we were trying to start there.
Well,
Is the video going?
Yes,
Can
the
they see
video's
my
going.
sweet light up sweater?
Oh yeah.
It's very
Show it to
distracting.
the camera.
Seriously? When I was driving
Oh,
today,
there we go.
frames being dropped because I'm shaking my shirt so fast. Anyway, when I was driving to this place today, I was looking in the rear view mirror and I was like, oh my God, the cops are coming. And it's just the lights kept going on.
where were you seeing them?
In
In,
my
like, the
rear view
ref-
mirror.
Oh.
I don't know, guys.
Like just saw the
reflecting
corner of
into
your
your-
eye,
Do
you'd
they-
be like,
do
oh
they
shit.
move in
Yeah.
time with like your movement?
They're like these,
I'm so
you see
confused.
you see these like light nipples?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Your
sure,
nipples
like-
are all the way up there, hey?
Yeah, my nipples are all the way up here.
Wow.
Very
Yeah.
unique male specimen.
Do you get a lot of channels with those things pointed?
They're on my fucking shoulders, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Weird.
Do you click it or does it just go?
No, they just go. I've had this thing for a year now, and
Has it just been
They
going
never
in your
turn off?
closet this whole time or what?
Oh, they
It's
just they.
it's motion.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, is it? Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Okay, but like you can't wash those sweaters, can you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I had one of those and I was like, I need to throw this out.
It's got like a 5-time wear policy.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
that's
cologne
generous.
on right
3
now.
Yeah.
Christmas parties in a row
Yeah,
or
well,
whatever.
yeah, I
3
guess
years in a
depends what
row.
you're
and then-
doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does very well with the moms.
Oh, I'm sure.
It does
bet.
very well with the moms.
I'm
I
sure.
can see that.
Eat me,
Is that what you're going for?
I guess.
A MILF?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. 22-year-old MILF.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, are you committed now?
Me?
Yeah. Is that what that means?
Are we bringing this up?
I mean,
When do we not
why
bring
not?
this up?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being interviewed. Aren't we doing the interview like next podcast?
Okay, yeah, we
okay,
can say
fine.
it
I'll
for
stop.
I
ours.
don't know, like
Yeah,
sitting
we'll
on the
save
other
it.
side.
Yeah.
Stay
I thought they
tuned.
had questions.
Yeah, they did.
That
have
was going to
questions.
fill like 5 minutes of time. Please tell that story.
Okay. Thomas, what the fuck is on your sweater? Is it a banana?
No, it's pizza.
Pizza.
Oh.
That's some really ratchet.
Okay, I don't
looking
One-
pizza.
understand.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
I don't get it.
What's
All the men out there get it, and all the chicks are like, oh, that's so dumb.
I don't understand.
Barstool, like Dave Portnoy, El Presidente.
Oh, that's from Barstool?
Yeah, the pizza review guy.
Oh, yeah. I've
Oh.
seen that just
Yeah.
on
I did not make
Instagram.
the.
Is that
okay.
a pug?
Yeah.
Gangsta rapper.
That's hilarious.
You like my hand-me-down sweater?
That's actually hilarious.
I got it off my coworker's 14-year-old daughter.
She just like didn't want it anymore, or what?
No, and I was like, it's fucking cute.
Amazing.
I stole Richard's sweater, so mine's Santa Gaines.
I was about to ask where. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I couldn't
funny.
find a sweater that I
Yeah.
like loved, and I don't really wear them, so I was
They're
like,
hard to find.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
are hard to find.
Well, they have tons of them at Walmart, but
Mhm. There's a lot of funny ones on the internet, but there's not a lot of one-day shipping options out there.
Yeah,
or like
we were not organized.
Especially
8-hour shipping,
Barstool. We
so-
wanted to get the Caller Daddy ones.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, would have taken.
Yeah.
Actually, I think our order's shipped.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen there's ornaments out there? And it's just a pic of Epstein's face, and then it says, "This ornament didn't hang itself."
Actually, I think yes.
Amazing. He wanted to get those programmable lasers or whatever for our house because we're on Candy Cane Lane, and he wanted to write Epstein didn't kill himself.
Or other things.
You guys should do
Or
like,
other things.
You guys should do like a whole conspiracy theory podcast and change your logo, but not like tell anyone. And now I'm gonna ruin it by saying this, but like switch out one of your faces for like Epstein and have like a noose.
Both faces.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But like do it in the same sketch style, so maybe people wouldn't
Yeah,
notice
exactly.
at first
so people
glance.
wouldn't really notice. It'd be
yeah.
like a little Easter egg, or like one could be Epstein, and then you could pick like whatever person
Like
you think.
JFK for the
Yeah,
other one
whoever.
or something.
Too soon.
Too soon.
I'm kidding.
It's been like
I think that one. I
Like
think that one's
decades.
not too
Yeah.
soon, but
it's been like 40 years. It's fine. It's like 21 years is the magic number. Right?
So when someone's been dead for 21 years,
No,
you can make fun of
22
them.
and a half? What is it? There's
21
a
and
South
a
Park.
half.
That's what it is.
21
There's a
and a
South Park joke about how much time before you can make
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
back
that.
into
That's
the
fair.
left.
What day does this episode come out on?
Christmas Day.
Oh, I thought the next one does.
No.
I think you
Why
should
would
probably
the
switch it.
order
Why?
do it that way?
Because ours that we have planned is very, very Christmassy.
Oh, is it supposed to come out after Christmas?
It would be Boxing Day if anything.
Oh,
But we
that's
could
still nice.
no, we could switch it.
As long as it's like one of those 3 days, it will make most sense. Because
Okay.
it's very
All right.
Christmassy.
We'll
Christmas
see
heavy.
how it goes and maybe do that. So
Okay.
for those of you eventually listening to this, it might be a little out of order, but anyways, so
Either way, we're very honored that we get the Christmas spot.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it feels like you guys were just here.
Yeah, it
And
does.
We
so
were just
it,
here.
it was
Was that
supposed.
2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be because we at
Yeah,
the
you had
time hadn't had you guys on
Jen
in a
and
while,
us.
and we wanted to have we wanted to do something kind of like special with you guys, right? So that's why we landed on the Christmas like launch one or whatever, and this was supposed to be a catch up,
Oh, I'm gonna
but
cry.
I don't know. I feel like we know everything
it, I'm
about each
actually
other, so
Yeah.
just talked. So
So now we're going to have to fill some
yeah,
dead air for an
yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
This is why you plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We never have enough to talk about.
I mean, we do always go off on tangents.
We do.
We don't. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You just call this the ADD podcast.
Honestly.
There. All right.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Antlers, shiny.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, where
so
are you guys' antlers? Come on now.
Where's yours?
mine. Okay, my head is too big that it spreads the band
we
too far,
go.
so they're like together. It doesn't look good.
What do you mean
my
they're
gosh, that's
together?
hilarious.
Oh, like the ear and the antler?
Yeah.
Like
he needs an extra
Like it brings the
wide
ears
antlers.
like up by the antler, right?
needs-
no, it brings the antlers like in. So then they're just kind of like
Oh, I see, I
it's
see.
It looks
like,
like
the
a-
dog
Like
from
that?
the Grinch. You know when he
Oh,
puts
I
the
love
one
Max.
thing out?
Yeah.
I
Max,
love that
well, you
movie.
guys
Yeah,
knew
we
that,
should
so-
watch that.
Oh, I love that movie. I watch it
Yeah.
every year for Christmas.
I watched Elf for the first time last year.
I can't get with that movie.
Oh, it's so
The
good.
first time ever?
First time ever. I'd never seen it.
Huh.
I know.
Why?
I don't like Will
I don't
Ferrell.
know.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, same. I
Oh, I liked it, but I
Really?
also
Do
love.
you like it?
What's her nuts?
I liked it when it first came out. Now I just kind of watch it because it's a Christmas movie.
Oh.
It has its funny moments, but I don't know. It's played out.
Yeah,
in a
Will
way.
Ferrell is like,
Really?
I can't.
Oh, I love him.
No, I don't like him.
He has some.
You don't
funny
like Talladega
shit, for
Nights?
sure.
That's. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the only one I like with him.
What
in it.
about Step Bros or the other guys?
Yes.
What?
Have you seen the other guys?
Oh, Semi-Pro. Yeah.
No,
Oh, Semi-Pro is the
Aw.
fucking
I can get what
most
was the other one?
That's the best one.
Step Brothers. That one's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, Step
yeah.
Brothers is good shit.
Do you like that lowbrow humor? You esteemed gentleman over there.
His shirt says "Eat Me." Come on.
Do you think I'm so cultured I can't appreciate Will Ferrell?
Yes.
I'm so cultured.
Yeah. Actually, are you guys SNL fans at all?
We tried so hard. We actually were talking about this
But
not
not
that long ago.
not Not
Not
even,
recent.
but old ones too, like kind of classic
Yeah,
ones
like
or
I like
whatever.
Dick in a Box.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Okay, fair.
when Andy Samberg was on that crew of people, which was like mid to late 2000s, like that was when it was actually like really good, honestly. So
Yeah, I
but,
think that's when we tried to get into it, and
Yeah.
then
There's
we
certain
just stopped.
skits that I love,
yeah,
but
because
like,
there's some good. They have a good Christmas special that usually comes out. It's like a very gilly Christmas, which is one of the bridesmaids chick, skinny one.
Yeah.
Don't
Kristen
look at me,
Wiig?
bro.
Yes. It's a shitty character she does, but it actually has a lot of the really classic Christmas bits. I don't like old ones too, with like Eddie Murphy and Chevy Chase and shit. And yeah.
is Chevy Chase still alive?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He's just very old.
Is he really old?
Yeah.
Oh.
He is
Yeah.
such an interesting human. He has drama with everybody. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. He's kind of like a prick, is what the general Hollywood knowledge of him.
Eddie
is,
Murphy
so.
needs to do stand up again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Doesn't he have like 13 kids he needs to pay for?
I-
He probably should get on that.
I think that would be
Really? I didn't know that.
I
Why
didn't
you
know
should
that
do it.
either.
Did I make that up?
Maybe, but I don't
Oh,
think
no.
you're. I don't think you're far.
Spencer.
To be honest, I don't think you're far off. But anyway,
How
Eddie
many
Murphy,
kids
number
is-
of kids.
Yeah.
he was on Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I watched that one actually.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is the one with Eddie Murphy good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. I actually really like.
9 kids.
Oh,
okay.
there you go. I
There
wasn't
you go.
far off. Thank you.
Still a lot of
Still
fucking
pretty
kids.
A lot of
pricey.
children.
I
wouldn't
can
be able to
beat
remember all
that.
their names.
I can beat that.
Get on it.
I can beat that for sure.
But do you want to?
One of every color.
Oh boy.
That might be the most inclusive thing ever said on this podcast.
There you go. Yeah, that's not offensive. It's
Yeah.
inclusive.
Exactly.
It is,
Right,
yeah.
guys?
There
Yeah,
you go.
totally. My feet don't touch the ground almost with this chair. And it's like pulling on my leg.
That's what
It's
happens
really
when you wear
uncomfortable.
size 4 kids boots.
No, they're not
Kids'
size
Timberlands.
4. They're not size 4.
I lowered
Does
my
this
chair.
go lower?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, now my feet can touch the ground.
Okay, now you look more reasonable height because you're.
Oh, were you way
like,
above me?
Was I way higher than her?
Yes.
Man, I wish she was taller than me. It freaking sucks.
Nah. Short girl problems. Couldn't even fluff the top of that tree.
Yeah, it's like a
Professional
little.
fluffers over here.
That tree needs a
I was
topper.
about to say.
I know. You
Let's-
should
I
put
know.
that elf hat on
No,
it.
no, no. Let's finish
Yeah.
this and
Well,
put
that's
it.
not gonna fit. It'll be upside down then.
think it's gonna fit. I think it's gonna fit.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
it
would even
wouldn't stay up there.
It would be like hang. Oh, it would be like a Grinch tree. It'd be like hanging over.
There you go.
All right, I can get on board with
Are
this.
you happy with this tree? This is gonna be our
I am.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Our new living room is fairly
small.
compact.
So talk a little bit about that.
Maybe
'cause
we
you guys
could
are
have,
moving
uh,
out.
Yeah.
Could maybe center the tree as well.
Oh. Yeah, it is
The
not
cord's
definitely
very
not
short.
center.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, fam.
Just thinking.
But back to that though. You guys
Yeah.
are moving out
Yeah.
together.
Our friend was like, that house is gonna be 0 to 100 every single day. I was
oh
like,
my goodness.
no, never.
Never.
So you're gonna record a podcast episode every day?
No,
Every day.
no, not every day.
We do sometimes record on random nights though, and I feel like that's gonna happen more often, where we're just like
Yeah, like,
bullshitting
we'll be, like,
and we're like,
talking about
"Ah, fuck, we
something."
might as well
Yeah.
record."
That's fair. That's
Mhm.
fair.
Because you have the podcast room.
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to like really get ahead with the podcasting because like it feels like every week we're just like record Thursday, edit like Sunday or Monday, and when we edit Monday, it's like stressful.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we're
we,
trying to get like a little bit ahead.
what we were
Yeah.
doing was a week in advance because
Yeah.
that gives you a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
to
now
render
we have
video.
one extra one. It's like we're a bit ahead.
You might want to move a little bit farther away from.
Yeah. I can hear every single sprinkle in your mouth.
we are all planned for the month of December, but we have to record 2.
Yeah.
So
Did you guys know this is gonna be a mukbang episode?
What's
No, where you
Mukbang.
where you eat
Where you
food
eat on camera. It's on YouTube. There's like
Is that
whole
what it's-
channels and it's just
is-
mukbang.
and you have to chew into the mic and
Yeah, there's girls they'll eat soup and they'll like slurp it up.
And they have
Oh, and
fucking millions
they
of
eat
views.
like a green pepper or something, and it like
Yeah,
crunches.
yeah,
them. That's
yeah.
not ASMR, that's different.
I think it's like an offshoot of ASMR.
I like
what's
the
it called?
name though.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. I think I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't have a Japanese accent. Mukbang.
Spencer.
I've seen some with some like king crab legs and
Yeah. Oh, I think I watched that one and I was like actually kind of ill.
it is kind of disgusting a little
Because
bit.
she's dipping it in like this butter sauce. I was like, okay, this is enough.
Yeah, it's a little bit interesting. The internet, it's a lovely thing.
It is wondrous.
so
Yeah.
amazing.
What else did you want to? Was there? I thought I interrupted you. Did you have a?
Oh yeah.
No, I was just saying you
Okay.
guys were getting the house together.
Yeah.
Have you guys lived together before?
No.
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 I mean,
Oh,
basically,
baby.
but
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
but
Who's gonna keep their house cleaner?
like
Me?
they're.
Ooh.
Or you?
Yeah.
Oh, us for sure.
yeah.
You think so?
We're
Oh
both
yeah.
neurotic, but in like different ways, I think. So it'll be like beautiful.
You
Well, I
haven't
haven't seen your
met-
house.
You haven't met my two roommates.
Yeah.
Or are they
Oh.
neurotic?
Both of which are on the spectrum of OCD. And yes, you as well, Spencer. And yeah, no, they've got me to the point where it's like, oh, there's a water spot.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, we won't be
Yeah.
that bad.
No.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But like, we'll always have a clean toilet for when people come over, which like we can't say for guys.
You know what? I used a toilet bowl cleaner for the first time in my entire life yesterday. It was amazing.
What? Like,
Like the
Like-
scrub brush or like one of those little nozzles you put under the thing?
The nozzles where
Oh,
you go
okay,
around
yeah,
the
yeah.
rim.
like, have you never used one of the brushes before?
I've had a maid. I've been kind of pampered.
Yeah, I miss having a maid actually. I can't afford that anymore.
I have never had a maid.
Oh, it was quite lovely.
Like when you were moved out previously, you guys had a maid, or
I had a maid
like
with my
growing up?
ex-husband,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
when I
yeah.
moved into this house, I actually got a maid because I lived with my little brother and then one other like 26-year-old boy, and I was like, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
So I got a maid, but she only
Oh,
came
okay.
in like every 2 or 3 weeks just to like do the stuff that I didn't want to do.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite
The
lovely.
deep cleaning.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it is. Doesn't it feel great to have like a clean house? It's just.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
You just gotta like keep it clean.
Yeah.
We started. I think you guys saw the notes that we were writing to each other.
I love it.
I love
Did
it.
Dylan
Hilarious.
get my note from last night?
You left a note for it.
He left a note for me. I think it was him because I put my coat on the back of a chair.
Oh, that was a note that was going around the house.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You weren't the only one.
Gotcha.
There's a
you
lot
were
of
you didn't
people.
hang it
But
up.
then-
There's a lot of people that got
Yeah,
that
because
note last night.
he said, and then I wrote back on the other side like, "Sorry, my shitty hosts," in all caps, didn't offer to
Hang
hang
it up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
their fault, not mine.
It's true.
Nope.
Kind
I
of party
take
were you
no
throwing?
responsibility. It was a dick fest.
Nice.
There's a lot of dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could have used
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
guys
say
to
like
even it out
definitely.
a
I
little
was
bit.
just wondering where our invite was. I love how I
That's
said that
fine.
yesterday in our group chat, and you just like straight up ignored me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally didn't answer at
Yeah.
all.
Because when girls say stuff like that, like guys' alarm bells go off and they're like, "Don't engage, don't engage."
I mean, I
Do
was
not
I
engage.
was mostly
Stand down.
like 98% joking because Thomas informed
We
me that we
don't
weren't allowed to
negotiate
come
with
anyways,
terrorists.
because then we'd be late today.
Yeah.
Didn't have my phone on me.
You're full of shit. Your eyes could be fucking brown.
They are brown.
Yeah.
Well, there you
No.
go. It checks out.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
hazel actually.
I remember what I was saying before the show. I think I actually knew the guy who lived in the house that got torn down for the lot, you guys.
Are you in an
Oh,
info?
Oh, it's an info?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous, and I love your sit-stand desk. Yeah, that's right. I
Thank
saw.
you.
That is a lot, that
Yeah.
desk.
I posted a video of you.
Yes.
Yes.
You're boozy,
My
bougie
lord.
ass bitch.
Yeah, that's you
Spend
put
a
some
lot of time
into
there.
that. Yeah.
I jerk off a lot there. Okay.
At the sit-stand desk.
Yes, that's
Do you
why I
ref-
have a
I
sit-stand
mean, you have
desk.
two monitors, so that would make sense.
There
Lots
you
of
go.
Prefer
porn to
jerking
see
off
there.
standing up or sitting down?
Well, both. You know, that gives you the option.
Oh, okay.
They literally have they have a loft, and then there's a TV up there, but they don't have a lot of furniture. So upstairs there's a TV and just one chair facing the TV, and it's like Adams, their other roommate, who uses it the most apparently. And we were all just like, this is so obviously the like jerk off area.
Oh.
Like gonna go use it, and then you kind of see up the stairs that's on the lights on from the TV. And you're like, oh man, someone's using it.
this
Shit.
isn't like an enclosed room. It's like a open.
No, it's fully open.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
lord.
I mean, there's a staircase that goes up, but
Didn't
there's no
didn't
door.
sign out the room.
Yeah, they're gonna put a little bulletin board at the bottom, so you
You
can
need something
schedule.
to hang on your banister,
That's
like a sock.
Ah.
Get like a feather
Signals.
boa.
Or a tie, isn't it like
It's
a tie or
Josh's
a
time
sock?
right now.
Yeah. Honestly, the OCD level in that house, it makes more sense to just have like one of those schedules,
That's
and then like a
Absolutely.
cleaning schedule, like a McDonald's bathroom, where like
Absolutely.
this area was last serviced at.
That's really
true.
good. Don't
No.
let the boys hear this one. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're gonna get on that.
Yeah.
What's uh-oh?
No, I'm just saying, don't let the boys
Oh.
hear this one.
Yeah, they're gonna end up with a big whiteboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna have a
yeah.
whiteboard. We're gonna have a schedule.
Are you enjoying making out with your mic there?
He actually, he does have to.
I have to be right on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Is it a shit
monitoring
one?
for it is like. No,
Oh,
it's
God.
good, but it's
You want to
just.
test it? There we go.
That was good.
Yeah.
The monitoring for it is very close. This one, as we learned with my donut, has a pretty good range.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
There
And
we
we
go.
have 4 of these now.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Damn.
shit,
Fall
moving up in the
down.
world.
Yeah,
Well
I'm
done.
Did you
pretty
guys
excited.
get one of these?
No, I was gonna ask you.
You will probably
What
need that.
artists?
Yeah.
You
For your
need this.
headphones.
So,
Son of a bitch.
because this is a headphone splitter, right? So, because this only has one output for headphones. So that's why we put it to there.
Oh.
So,
Were you guys inspired by the Awesome Hour setup? Because
Oh
my
were.
God, so unbelievable.
I,
Because we
as soon
were.
as I walked down the stairs, I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
shit!"
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is goals.
I was like, "That is so cool."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Thanks."
Yeah,
And I
they-
didn't really realize that they were live streaming it, and then they like, I think Jack asked.
I was like, "How many people watch?" Because
Oh,
I've
yeah.
only ever seen their like Instagram
Mhm.
live, and I'm like,
Yeah.
at one point I was the only one that was looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Oh, it can't be that many." And Ivan's like, "Yeah, there's like quite a few people. We stream on like 4 or 5 different
Yeah.
sites." I was like, "Okay, I wish I,
I was
didn't
like,
ask."
okay, well, I'm sweating.
Mm.
You can see me in the video. I'm like this a lot. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking nervous. So much pressure. I haven't gone and looked at the comments because I'm like, I don't.
Oh,
wanna,
really?
I don't want to know.
I did think about tuning into the live stream and just heckling, but I didn't.
Oh,
we
that
wouldn't have
would've been
seen.
good.
Like, I didn't see the comments
I
as
think
they
it-
came up.
Ivan keeps
Ivan like
track, yeah.
watches them, and
Yeah.
if someone says something, he'll like say, yeah. So, yeah,
But yes, very inspired.
yes.
Yeah.
Very, very inspired.
Great setup.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
The permanence of anyone's setup is very appealing to me because
Yeah, you guys should really figure
Well,
that out.
Because we're doing this back to back,
we can leave it tonight.
we can leave it tonight.
That's the part I've been looking the most forward to, honestly.
Not having all these podcasts, but leaving everything set up.
Just leaving
Yeah.
it overnight and then coming in tomorrow and just sitting down here and going,
Yeah.
oh, it's going to be
quite
so
lovely.
nice.
Yeah.
That will be a Joe Rogan moment.
Forget jerk off room, bro. I'm hard
Podcast
right
room.
now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a corner over there you can go to.
Yeah. There's a
Seems
computer.
really private. There's a computer there.
Yeah,
for you.
that chair has a big back if you turn it around.
Yeah, no one would ever know.
I'm just picturing like you're like jerking off, and then all of a sudden you like turn it around while you're jerking off. That's funny.
Or more
I thought
so
it was funny.
from
We're
the back.
really
From the
disturbed.
back, it looks like you're doing the motion. Then you turn around and you're like cleaning your glasses, and you're like, "What?"
Where you're like shaking a juice or something. Getting the
Yeah.
pulp mixed in.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
goodness.
Shaking a protein
Weirdos,
shake.
bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
Well,
Such-
I can't stop looking at that chair now. Like,
Am I like way too much in your space with my feet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm kicking Josh's cord.
Oh,
You're fine.
okay.
I know. I keep getting tangled up in my
I'm
cord.
like, my legs are really not that long, so I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Not really a concern for me over here. This is a fairly long table. So.
Oh baby, this is such a Christmas episode. I think we've talked about Christmas for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah. So, what, okay. Well, originally the plan was to drop this on Christmas Day, so this might change, but, like, I don't know. Pretend it's 11 a.m. Christmas Day. Where will you guys be?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know.
Probably together still. At our house.
At our house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll be at our house.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm
nice.
not like the boss, so that's just what I'm guessing. Just making a guess.
Well, I know I'm going to your parents at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just don't know when.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents ditch me every year for Christmas
Right.
for the past like 6 years. It's
They're
very
like
depressing.
they're like Arizona
Yeah.
types.
Snowbirds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowbirds,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
They literally have Christmas lights up on their cactus. It's cute.
I like that actually.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
I could do a snowless winter, I think. I mean, Christmas.
I've done it
get
in Mexico.
see,
It's not the same. It's
Right.
not
I'm
the
sure
same.
it's not
Yeah,
the same.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
very used to it, but
Yeah,
I'm
we're
like,
used
I
to
could
it.
still just like
It
do
does-
it every
I don't
once in
know
a
how
while.
I'd feel about it.
It doesn't.
You
feel-
you did that a couple times.
I
have you
did
not?
that. Yeah,
Doesn't feel like
we
Christmas?
did Christmas in Cuba one time.
Yeah.
Christmas in Hawaii. It's not right.
Have you ever done that?
It's not right.
Christmas in like a hot place? No. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like, but see that's where you love to be, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I actually had some clients who every year they went to like Thailand for Christmas and New Year's, which is
Oh,
apparently
wow.
pretty fun. But for them being here for Christmas is like they only did it for the first time a couple years ago. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have a kid who's about our age kind of thing, and his like first Christmas and New Year's was like a year ago here. So for him, he's like snow on Christmas is the weirdest
Weird.
thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You just
Yeah.
got to replace that snow with cocaine.
Oh, Jesus.
Thai
Yes.
cocaine.
Sounds about right. So yeah.
Okay, if it snowed on the 24th and 25th, and then it
Yeah.
went away, that'd be good for me.
That'd be good for you.
Yeah, okay, but I don't like winter the way you do, Spencer.
So, would it still be cold and kind of dark outside, but just no snow?
No, there'd be snow. I'm saying if there was snow for the 2 days.
Yeah, but then
All
on
the other
December
days.
26th, what
It'd be
happens in
like-
your dream world here?
It evaporates.
And then it's warm
And
again?
is it just summertime?
No, not summer.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah.
your
Oh, but then it's
snow
just
globe.
brown and ugly.
Yeah.
I like fall, and I like summer.
I like all the seasons.
No.
I just don't like Edmonton spring because it's like slushy brown bullshit
But
everywhere.
that's what it's kind
pretty
of like
gross,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Yeah, it
honestly
has
wish
been
it was
here.
colder, and I wish that we had more snow.
Hmm.
I'd be good if there was snow like all December, and then right after like New Year's, and then the whole rest of
It
the year
was
it was summer.
illegal.
Yeah.
illegal.
Snow is illegal.
Snow
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah.
You
You
can
just
ban
gotta-
Mother Nature from making snow because it's illegal.
Just dump bags and bags of ice melt on your front lawn.
Yeah.
No one's allowed to have any snow.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good idea. I don't know. I can enjoy winter for a bit, but then there comes a point where you're like, all right,
Enough.
I'm over this, right?
Yeah.
So I find at the start of a season, you're always like excited for it, and then by the end you're like, all right.
I'm over it.
That's
Like
the
by the
human
end of summer, you're
condition.
like, time for hedonic treadmill, right?
That's the
So
human condition.
Yeah. I miss the sun. I've been tanning because I'm like, I think I have sad.
I have
think you have
sad.
sad?
yeah, honestly, yeah.
Supplement with that vitamin D. There you go.
Well, I don't have access to my vitamin D, so I need to
3,000
go
IUs a
tan.
day.
Ha 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 ha
Ha
ha
ha!
ha.
Ha! That joke was made today as well.
It's a very lowbrow podcast today.
What about you? Do you guys have like Christmas traditions
What was the question about where
on
I'll
Christmas
be?
Day? Like, or
Or where I'll be?
yeah.
Waking up in a pile of my own puke and doing it all over again.
Dude, this is, do you know what actually is so funny about
Cling,
that?
cling,
Is
cling.
we
Get all these bottles out of my bed.
coming from the guy who like never drinks.
Yeah.
Not
He saves it
I
for
would
Christmas
pay
every
money
year.
to see him not
Yeah.
drunk. It'd be hilarious.
There's been a few times. I'll ask one of my buddies to send me some
Yeah,
photos.
I
from
feel like
my
you sing a
earlier
lot when
days.
you're drunk.
Sing?
Yeah.
I'm a happy drunk.
Yeah.
I don't think you sing.
I don't think I sing.
No.
I'm just happy.
Okay.
That's a good
Anyways,
thing.
you were saying?
Oh yeah, when we were planning our episode, which you're now ruining with your questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said as I was like writing it out, I'm like, Josh is gonna answer this in like the most fucked up way. I just know it, and you literally
It's just
just
gonna
did
be
it.
fucking bitches or something for this. Yeah.
Santa's gonna be waking up with his hose.
Oh,
Fuck
are
off.
you Santa?
see
Your
this
Santa hat?
yeah,
There you go.
honestly.
Here for it.
I'll probably go and have a wholesome breakfast with my family and open some gifts and have some Land of Nod buns.
Is it some what?
Land of Nod buns.
I don't know what that is.
Those like, no, I'm not gonna.
They're like cinnamon buns.
Huh.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But
Nice.
my mom makes them every year for
Oh.
Christmas.
Aw,
Nice.
that's
Very
cute.
nice.
See? Wholesome.
Do you have siblings?
I have one little brother.
Didn't you meet his brother at the thing?
Yeah.
No. Did
No.
I?
What?
See, this is what I'm saying. I cannot meet people when I drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's a true story.
Yeah. So if I met him, I don't remember.
That's always
Actually-
the thing. Just one sec. Just let me run with this thought for a
Yeah,
second.
please do. Please do.
That's the thing about, people are like, I go out to network. But if you get drunk, you forget the fucking people.
Well, if I was actually going to network, I wouldn't get that drunk.
I guess, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I wasn't there to network.
But then they forget you or you forget them. It's not very
Yeah.
effective.
No, I totally agree with you.
Sorry. Continue.
Am I like the only person who has like super set Christmas traditions?
I think so.
No.
I used to.
Oh yeah,
You as well, producer?
producer Spencer. Yeah, yeah, because we have the same ritual every Christmas Eve and every
So do we.
Christmas Day.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, so do we.
I love those families that like they get to open one gift on Christmas Eve or like two gifts, and one of the gifts is like matching pajamas, and they all put on their matching pajamas and they all open up a gift.
After
We-
church.
we don't get.
Midnight Mass on Christmas is great. I don't even go to church and I love it. You get to light candles. It's so cool.
Oh really? We used to
Yeah.
always go in the morning.
Oh.
For
Like
like
on
Christmas
Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
Oh
Mass.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We always did that, but now we've kind of stopped going in recent years because
Yeah.
now I listen to lots of Joe Rogan and have issues with the Catholic Church. So,
Oh no! Oh no!
so I'm like, I think I'll sleep in, Mom.
Well, see, my mom switched. My mom was Catholic, and then she switched over to a
Buddhism.
Protestant.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
still Protestant.
Buddhism. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Buddhism Christmas Mass.
we just got a big old Buddha under our Christmas tree.
Sorry for the coughs. Still
I
getting,
know.
Oh, that's okay.
getting over
So-
my
Our sicknesses
sickness.
are overlapping.
Yeah.
Big question.
Yes.
Do you say happy holidays or do you say Merry Christmas?
Depends what atmosphere I'm in.
If
I
I'm,
just-
if I'm at work, I say happy holidays.
Oh, really? Okay.
To like people because I just don't know.
I'm planning our Christmas party, and I sent out the email, and I called it the holiday party.
I'm a badass.
Just because I want to be inclusive.
And I say Merry
Oh, yeah.
Christmas.
I say Merry Christmas lots, too.
Yeah.
I do. I'll say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas like at once, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Or sometimes just Merry Christmas. Like when
Yeah.
because I send out Christmas cards to my clients, and like, if I know they're not like, well, if there's someone who's, let's just say not from here, then I'll write Happy Holidays kind of thing, right?
Yeah, you kind of just
Happy
gotta
New Year.
gauge.
Yeah.
your
Or
who
I'll
you
kind
are.
of say like, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the best next year. Kinda.
Well, our friend Raman,
Yeah.
we were like setting up our tree and we were trying to get them to come over. And Raman was like, "What are we decorating?" I'm like, "The tree." And he was like, what did he say? "I'm brown" or something. "Happy Dollywall bitches."
Yeah,
and I was like,
bitches.
"Okay."
You can still decorate a tree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"You can still come and like just sit with us then." But
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to be like preaching at you about Jesus'
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
it's kind of weird because like I didn't grow up in church
Mm-hmm.
and like I know that that's what Christmas is about, but that's not ever what we celebrate, I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah,
right?
for
Like
sure.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people make Christmas too much about the consumerism and less
Oh,
about
for
the
sure.
family.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's what my family's trying to do is make it more about like
Yeah.
Being
I say the
together.
presents, so like the
Yeah.
presents of each other instead of like actual
Yes.
presents.
Yeah.
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 Presents over
Presents,
My
not
presents.
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart grew 3 times.
that
Yeah.
day.
that
I'm
day.
glad.
HGA.
Oh, ew.
I'm like, that's the Grinch. But okay. Not HGA.
Yeah.
I mean, you can achieve
No,
the
no,
same.
for sure. And I think for most people now, it's just trying to be more about the family time or
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty lucky because we always do the same thing Christmas Day. Like we never did evening stuff really. It's always during the day. Like it's kind of a brunch lunch sort of thing. And it's at my one uncle's house, and all our cousins go and stuff. And we've done that our entire lives. So I've actually stayed pretty good. And all our cousins, we're all relatively close in age, and we've all stayed pretty good friends growing up and stuff. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And
I
now
wish
that
I
we're
had
all
more
over
cousins.
18, we get
Drunk.
daytime drunk
Yes.
bitches.
I think we
So-
started a new tradition last year. My brothers
Yeah.
and Katie and I and my brother's girlfriend, because my brothers and his girlfriend, they all live in a house together. We went to do our Christmas Eve tradition, and then they were like, "You should just come over." And so we did, and we got drunk, and then I went home, and then we go to my parents' house on the 25th. But I think that's something new that we started.
nice.
Yeah. Now that we're older and we're like,
There's a ODR. Have you ever gone to that? The Christmas Eve Classic. Usually it's at Laurier ODR.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. But then I don't know. I think it still happens, but they usually start it at midnight, which is kind of
Oh wow.
late. Like it's super fun, but then you get home pretty late.
Yeah. You
I
gotta
don't
get
know.
up in the morning.
Yeah, gotta get
Yeah.
up, go to church. So
Gotta get up at 4 a.m. and
yeah,
run down the stairs.
yeah, go stand at the foot of
See
your
what
parents' bed and
Santa
be like,
brought you.
I know, it's
Mom,
so
Dad,
funny.
it's morning.
Like, as you get older, I'm just like, I don't get up early anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I never did.
Like, even when my brothers and I still lived at home, I was
Mm-hmm.
like in my early 20s, and they would come get me at like 10 and be like, okay, we're gonna open now. Do you want to get up? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, just drag your ass out of bed.
Yeah.
I just remember having the rule with my parents was like, do not wake us up before 8 a.m.
Oh, I would have that rule too, for
Yeah.
sure.
And I was up
Oh,
at
yeah.
like 4:30, just bolt upright in my bed, just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? is
Santa!
gonna bring me? What did it bring me? Yeah.
Do you know what? I got up so effing early this morning, and I woke up at 7. Just like to throw that out there.
oh,
And
nice.
I was
That
like,
is
I kept,
so effing early.
I know. I
So
kept like
early.
trying to go back to sleep, and I was like, I can't, because I was like so paranoid. I checked to make sure my alarm was gonna go off. It felt like I was going
yeah.
on like I was, you know how like sometimes when you're going on a trip and it's like a really, really early morning flight,
And you have like that
and
anxiety.
you're like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
can't
You're-
sleep because you're worried your alarm's not
you're-
gonna go off. That is the fear that you put in me.
That,
Literally. I
I
set
mean,
a backup alarm. Like she set alarms and then I set alarms because I was like, we cannot be
So I was
late.
up at 7 on a
Awesome.
Saturday because you are literally the Iron
Yeah.
Fist.
I mean,
The Iron Fist.
I didn't mean to be mean, but we had to oversteer a little.
No, you weren't mean. It was just like how many times you were like breathing down our necks about being on time. I was like, I can't even sleep.
I do know that feeling where you're so worried about waking up early that you don't sleep and you're just checking your alarm all night, and then all of a sudden it's like 6:55 a.m. and you're like, well, I'm up anyways. Guess I gotta get up. So
Yeah, and I had some really fucked up dreams in between there, so that was
You
cool.
had fucked up dreams.
Do you guys have lots of fucked up dreams?
I need to take melatonin to have a lot of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like natural for me. Sometimes I have like sleep paralysis. I have nightmares all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that just means that,
that
like,
might be an unhealthy
my mind is like,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
But it probably happens so much that you just enjoy it now.
No, I don't.
Really?
No, it's still
There are
scary.
some nights where I have it
Just
so
enjoy
much.
it now.
I wake up and I'm like, I didn't even sleep because I was so
Yeah.
active in my dreams.
Just gotta enjoy the ride.
I do know. Yeah, when you have a super active dream, you wake up and you're like, well, I didn't sleep
Exhausted.
because
Yeah.
I was just fucking,
In my dream.
fighting
Yeah.
aliens or whatever the hell,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So
It's so crazy.
I feel like, did we not talk about this with you guys one time, dream stuff? Because I feel like I've had some weird dreams lately, but then I wake up and think to myself, oh yeah, that dream was so weird. It was about,
You can't remember?
yeah, exactly.
You can like so if you
I think
start,
we might have.
Journaling.
Yeah, you gotta start
you
journaling.
told
Yeah,
us all
and
about
it'll,
this
like-
one time, so.
I don't do it. Like I don't journal anymore because I'm like I have fucked up dreams as it is. I don't really want to remember the stuff that I don't
Let's see if
remember.
I have my
wish
dream
that I didn't
journal.
remember my dream from last night. I'm quite disturbed.
Dream log.
Dream log.
You have a
Yeah.
dream log?
Dream log.
Oh.
October 25th.
Yeah, let's hear it.
13 big booty bitches.
I dreamt of base jumping and bailing out last minute. Somebody that I know led this, and I didn't go through with it because my parents thought I was gonna die. And everybody was like, not jumping with parachutes. I don't know how you base jump without parachutes, but in the dream, you landed on your feet. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So also, this is a very interesting one. I visited an island with the most uninterrupted coral reef in the world. All right, are you ready for this?
Is that the end of it?
No, just wait. So you had to take a boat out to this island. I remember this now.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to get off the boat. And you get onto this island. It's like, what the fuck? Coral reefs are supposed to be in the ocean. Then you get on the island, and all the coral is in mason jars.
Whoa.
What?
Is that a predictor of the future?
That's the
all
most
we have
like
left is
white
coral
chick
reef.
dream ever. Look at all these cute mason jars I
Yeah,
can
but I
take
feel like
home
that's
and
marketable.
decorate. Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe Josh is predicting the future of our poor climate.
Not only
Where
that,
the oceans are so
but
sick.
you had to be naked to go onto the island. I'm not making this
Okay,
shit
well
up.
that's not too bad. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I'm not making this shit up. This is part of the dream. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was an interesting one.
Interesting.
I woke up and I was like, That was very insightful and also very fucked. Save the coral reefs, kids.
Yeah, save the reefs.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna have
What
to
did
throw
I
them
tell
in
you
mason
this morning?
jars.
What mine was?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not telling you. I'm not going to say the first one. The second one, though, we went to like this like dance thing. I don't really remember it, but we went to this like dance thing together, and there were like all these men there, and they had like those little things that you throw, and they're like weapons, and they just like slice your throat open. What are those things?
Like a throwing star?
Yeah.
Throwing star?
It was
Yeah.
like that, and they had all of those, and I was like, "What are we doing here?" And then like my brother was there, dancing. I don't know. It was bizarre.
Are you able to like wake up and then put yourself back into the same dream?
Yes.
I am too.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And I like
I will force myself to wake up because I don't want to be in the dream,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back to sleep and I'll be fucking in the dream again.
Yeah.
one of my friends purposely drinks a bottle of water before bed because supposedly, well, he has to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And supposedly that allows for much deeper dream state or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I drank Neocitrin last night
Me
because
too.
we're both still like fighting a cold and we wanted to sleep. And I like won't wake up if I have to pee. I'll have like sex dreams. But last night I dreamed that I had a dick and I was sucking my own dick. I can't believe you just shared that one.
The old Marilyn Manson.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Amazing.
Oh,
How was it?
Not great.
oh my god.
Not rehearsed, ladies and gentlemen. Not rehearsed.
It wasn't that great, and I woke up and I was like, "Shit."
Why wasn't it that great?
I don't know. Maybe
you-
I'm out of practice.
What did your dick look like?
How
Not
lo-
great.
How long
No.
was it?
It wasn't. It wasn't small. Like it was like a good sized dick, but it wasn't like a pretty dick.
What is a pretty dick?
Well, you know, like some dicks are better looking than other dicks. I'm
yes,
so
I do.
sorry. I'm taking this podcast on a tangent.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sweating.
Thomas is looking at his phone, so he doesn't even care.
No, I'm listening. I'm just kind of trying to manage the day here as well.
I'm
So,
so sorry.
yeah.
Why are people bailing?
So,
no.
No, he's just
I'm just
making sure
keeping an
we're
eye
on
on
time.
things. Yeah.
Oh. How are we doing on time?
Making sure the
Pretty good.
train's alive.
How long is your episode going to be?
I would say probably 50 minutes.
yeah.
5-0.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Anyways, carry on. Please keep telling us about your penis. Okay.
That was pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to contribute.
That was the whole dream.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was sitting on the floor of my room doing this.
Yeah.
How did you do it? Did you like
Yeah, I like leaned forward. I had like I was like Gumby, like I had no ribs.
Yeah. Like who?
Gumby.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
So, was it a conscious thought in the dream where you're like, "Oh, I'm a guy now. Let's see
Literally-
if I can do this."
No, I was literally a girl with a penis.
Oh, okay.
And the thought in my mind as I was doing this was like, all the guys are gonna be so jealous.
There's no such thing as chicks with dicks, just dudes with tits.
Oh my gosh.
Ted 2, everybody.
I do
Maybe
have, like,
Ted
a little
1.
bit
I
of
don't
penis
remember.
envy, so maybe that's where it came from. But like, I don't actually want to.
She does tell me that quite
Yeah,
often,
I do.
actually.
I just want to be able to like pee off a cliff when I'm hiking. That's only, just for like
Just assert your
pure-
dominance over nature.
No, it's just for like the ease of it all. You know what I mean?
what would you do if you were a man for one day? Just one day.
I'd be in that chair.
Good callback. Good callback.
Thank you.
And you?
Yeah.
Oh god, I have no idea.
I want to pee my name in the snow.
I don't have like a desire to be a man at all.
I want to
So-
pee my name.
Really?
We don't even
No.
do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you could. Why haven't you?
I don't know. I'm going to go try it now. Thank you.
What would you guys do if you were a girl for a day?
I'd take a bath, explore my lady parts.
Yeah. Yeah. Realistically, probably the same.
No, you need to think of something else. You cannot jump on the bandwagon.
No. I for sure would just like play with my boobs and look at my butt
Yeah, that is what
simultaneously,
I was-
sort of thing.
No, you
I
know
feel
what I
like
would
the
actually
boobs
do?
is the thing.
You know what I'd actually do? Amass a following of 100,000 people on Instagram. Just constant booty pics.
Yes. I would build a
Popping
huge
that ass.
following and then
In one day.
monetize it all in one day.
All in
and
one
then
day.
I mean,
Switch
we
back.
can't even do that. Do you guys want to manage our social media?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, we don't really post a lot of ass pics, so.
No.
I could probably get a pretty good following if I did that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we should get on this.
I don't know if I'm comfortable.
Your podcast page just turns into booty pics.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still have my kilt from junior high. We could like throw that on you.
Did you go to an all-girls school?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where we met.
the
Oh my God.
girls' school uniform thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a huge market for that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, there's only one. There was 3 when we started. Now
Yeah,
there's
now
only
there's
one
only
school.
one.
Did you look
No,
like,
I mean market for guys who want to see that type of
yeah,
photo.
Did you look like
Sorry.
Britney Spears in that one music video?
No, I did not.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
I was not allowed to wear makeup back then, so I would go to school and I would put on the only makeup that I had, which was turquoise eyeshadow in my little pink mirror in my locker. So I walked around school with no makeup at all except for turquoise eyeshadow.
Amazing.
It's a good luck.
It was a great look.
I wore
That's good.
eyeshadow one time
Did you?
Did you?
on my beard
Why?
Oh.
because it fills in all the
Oh, okay.
Sparse
okay,
areas.
okay.
yeah.
Can you
When
guys
did you do
do
that?
that Christmas thing where you put like glitter on your beard and then you hang Christmas ornaments in them? Please?
I think I have too much
feel
of a
like that would
sensation
work
problem
better.
to be able
Oh
to do
my
that.
gosh, it would be such good promo
It
material.
would be good. It would be good for sure.
Can we do it for you guys?
Yeah, we would.
I did just get a message on Long and Hard. I think you were following this too. From Ken from Like Grandpa,
Oh yeah.
who said, "Look at those beards, though."
Yeah, they're looking good.
For the
Nice,
picture.
nice.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Ken.
actually was gonna say yours looks like more trimmed than usual. I want to say.
I
Yeah.
haven't touched it in a month.
Oh really?
Oh, okay.
I was actually looking at it
Yeah.
last night
Yeah.
and was like, huh, it looks like Josh got
Yeah.
a beard trim recently.
Yeah,
Just taking care of it.
yeah.
Self-care.
Yeah, you guys take better care of your beards than I do of my hair.
Yeah, me too.
For real.
I need
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's all
It's
thanks
an
to
important-
Ken from Like
Like
Grandpa.
LikeGrandpa.com for all your beard care needs.
If you guys had a lot of ads to do, you would actually probably be so good at just like putting them in
Putting
and not
them
being
in?
like,
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna take a break now and
I
talk
think
about
so.
all
I
our
think
15
so too.
sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long and Hard, brought to you by Bailey's.
If
Not
you guys,
yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Next
Not
year.
yet,
Next
not
year.
yet.
If you guys were sponsored by Bailey's, we'd be here all the time.
I love me some Baileys. Is
Yeah.
there any left in there
I
actually?
think there's quite a bit.
A little bit.
I need to get more coffee though.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
need
just
more
drink
coffee in
Baileys
this
straight.
life of mine.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's pause, grab some Baileys, and
Start
part two.
Which is how long?
Or part one. We haven't
Or
really
part
decided.
one. Either way, we will see you tomorrow.
Is that actually the end of the episode?
Yes.